Have you heard about the hospital that takes $2.2 million to run each day but never charges a patient a single penny? Today I'm here to talk to you about St. Jude Children's Research Hospital in Memphis, Tennessee. I am credible to talk about this topic because in May I went to visit the hospital with a team from Iowa State that I fundraised for St. Jude with. St. Jude Children's Research Hospital was founded by a famous entertainer, has increased survival rates, and gives patients comfort while being treated. Danny Thomas, the founder of St. Jude, was a young father struggling to make ends meet. He prayed to St. Jude, saying that if he would show him the way of life, that he would build St. Jude a shrine. When his career allowed him to achieve multiple things, he gained a lot of opportunities and he became a successful entertainer. This allowed him to complete his vision when he got the idea that no child should die in the dawn of light, which is one of his famous quotes. So he created a children's research hospital. St. Jude Children's Research Hospital was founded on February 4th, 1962 in Memphis, Tennessee, with a crowd of 9,000 people. Their mission was to advance cures, treatment, and research of catastrophic diseases while never denying children treatment based on race, religion, and financial status. When Danny Thomas founded this hospital, he put a major emphasis on research. Therefore, the research lab and the hospital were under the same roof. As far as statistics goes, there was a 20% survival rate of childhood cancer when the hospital was opened. Now there is an 80% childhood cancer survival rate. Acute lymphoblastic leukemia, the most common form of childhood cancer, has a 98% remission rate currently, thanks to St. Jude. The nice thing about the research at St. Jude is that researchers and physicians can go straight from the lab, take their information that they find, and go straight to the bedside with their patients. The other thing that St. Jude does that's very uncommon is once they find their information from their research, they send it to all the hospitals around the world, giving other children at other places a chance for life. While treatment is hard, St. Jude makes the environment the best as possible and gives them comfort. As far as finances go, St. Jude families never pay for anything. They don't pay for treatment, and they're never denied treatment. Along with that, they never pay for food, housing, and travel. So when they are referred to St. Jude Children's Hospital in Memphis, Tennessee, their flight, their gas, their housing for a year, for 2 months, for 4 years is paid for, and so is food. The hospital also comes with many amenities, like doctor's offices besides catastrophic diseases. For chefs, they have nice chefs, other events that they can't attend, like graduation and prom, and a school program. 3 of the 5-star chefs in Memphis, Tennessee work at St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. This allows chefs to accommodate for birthdays and cravings, or if kids are just not willing to eat anything but their grandmother's homemade mac and cheese. The education program is located on the lowest level of the hospital. This education program allows students to work individually with a private teacher or a tutor so that when they go back to school, they can jump right in with their classmates and they aren't a year or 3 years behind. St. Jude Children's Research Hospital was founded by a famous entertainer, Danny Thomas, has increased survival rates tremendously, and gives patients comfort while going through treatment. St. Jude Children's Research Hospital has really impacted our entire world.